Hello everyone, and welcome to another Arknights video. Today's video, we're going to start into the EX stages for the event, and depending upon how things go, I may or may not consider head more. Likelihood is probably not, but we'll see. I don't think there's really much else to note when it comes to Arknights. Yes, there is the new event coming out. The second, can't remember what it's called right now, is going to be out tomorrow. I don't know when this video is going to be out per se, because there's already a lot of the videos for Arknights Infield. I'll probably put some of these videos along with, but we'll see. We will see. I don't know. Personally, how things are gonna go, especially because a lot of things are going on right now when it comes to the job that I'm at right now. So because of these weird changes due to how this year is different than last year, I'm going to have more time, so I may end up going back to coding, maybe a day of coding. We will have to see, of course, what ends up happening. But that may end up happening here soon. Anyway, aside from that, yeah, there really isn't much else to know. I just been farming on the background. That's kind of it, really. When it comes to Arknights, anyway. Arknights Infield is like a different story, because I've been focusing a lot on, the E2 clears of Agony mode for Umbra Monuments. A lot of clears on top of the new event of Echoes of War. That also have a decent amount of clears tied to it. All of the stage clears so far have been put onto YouTube. So, yeah. I don't really have much else to know when it comes to Enfield. That is also getting an update to pretty much tomorrow for an event in its own right. It's annoying that both games are updating content at the same time, but it is what it is. I'll try my best to accommodate both, but with it more time, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to focus more on Arknights or Arknights Infield. It may also mean I focus on other stuff that I want to do, which is so many different things. Like, I mean, recently, BTD 6, I'm kind of tempted to start making videos over Blade Tower Defense 6. We'll see, because I did recently a 2-tower chimps mode, and I have, like, out of all the like, I haven't done much. I only did maybe 10% of the game so far, and I've already did a 2-chimp run with what I thought could work, and it did work, but it was very fucking RNG, like insane amounts of RNG. Aside from that, I've been recently playing, like, Guardians of Ozma that I bought last year that I'm finally getting around to actually trying to play it, especially on the Steam Deck. And talking about the Steam Deck, I've also finished some games on that that 100%ed, like Jubilee, really fun, precise action platformer that certain individuals say it's slop. I'm gonna say it's not slop, given what I've played and what I've seen. They just think that if it's not high graphics, it's slop. They would think Arknights is slop. That's kind of the mindset we're talking about here. Unless it's a good game, then it's not considered slop. The hypocrisy. Yeah. Anyway, it's not that hard to find out who I'm talking about, or I haven't even talking about, because this is this individual that is just purposely doing reviews for each and every game that is out there on Steam, and then just, for most of them, trying to refund the game in some way, shape, or form. Because they don't actually own much of any games. Like, there's some people out there that have done reviews that have done certain games with, like bad ratings, and they don't even own any games. It's like, There's so much wrong with that. Like, how can you hate a game when you barely played it for some time and then leave it when the game is mostly positive? Yeah, there is something wrong there. Anyway, at this point I'm just talking about Steam, but I'm doing other stuff. I'm not just doing Arknights and Arknights Infield, and I don't really have to explain why that's the case. It's because of burnout. I don't want to be burnt out for these games, and then there just be no content for the channel for who knows how long. Who knows how long would it be, how long until I could actually get the chance to stream again. Which who knows when that will be, because money restraints. When will all that be not an issue? When the economy gets better. When that will happen? Probably never. But at some point I will stream again. It's just I have to do several things that I need to do that will cost money to make sure that we can stream properly again. And blame my cats for that. I've talked about it many times before already, so if you've actually been around, you should already know by now on why that's the case. Anyway, at this point, we kind of blabbered about on so much shit at this point that I think is worth noting for those that are curious on, I guess, it's kind of like a channel update and stuff like that. Like, I will be going back to probably the programming, the game that I've been working on here soon. It's been since, like, January since I last touched it. January, maybe February. I think it's last time, it's like some point in January. That's mostly just because I've been so busy and focusing on other stuff. Arknights Infield came out in February. Like, Jesus. I really have not had the time to just completely focus on. Because after I'm, like, done with Infield, or at least not playing as much, other things happen, like, you know, doing the seasonal job that takes way more time out of the day for me compared to working at McDonald's and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't really have all the time, but now it's slowly getting to that point where I have more time on my hands to work on other stuff, and I probably will eventually, maybe coming weeks, probably sometime either this week or next week, I'll probably try to focus a day on coding. Anyway, that's like the main thing, because I do want to get back to it. It's not like it's just, to me, with coding, and with how good, quote-unquote, I am, I would really just be banging my head against the wall, making sure things work the way I want to, especially bug fixes. So it's like, just several packs alone of that, it's like how long it will take me to actually get stuff implemented and working on for the game, and the lack of expertise in some fields like art. Yeah, especially on top of the fact that it's in months, it's gonna be a little bit of remembering certain things. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, because it's not that hard for me to completely forget something, because if I could just read through it, I can easily just already remember certain things, like, oh, right, yeah, that's that, yeah. And it's not like I haven't stopped thinking about what to implement or coding in its own right. I just haven't really put the time into actually coding. If that makes any sense. Anyway. Let's get into this. I want to talk more about the game, but at the same time, there's like really no point into doing it. And it's like I'm back and forth in my mind. It's like a battle of a war here in my mind of wanting to keep talking about it. Anyway, the 10 volumes of the collected anecdotes were submitted by the Magistrate of Shengshu. Okay, I'm not gonna read. Okay, I'm not gonna go crazy. That's just a word mouth of stuff. I haven't read the story. I'm gonna be brutally honest, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. We're just gonna get into the stages. I know I tend to do that, but I really just should not worry about it too much. Now the question is, the yellow-esque areas are going to be where you can move the stamps, and these you're forced to deal with the stamps. So in the back of my mind, I'm probably going to have to focus on trying to stop it, but I can't, it looks like. So my thought process is I'm probably going to have to bring shift, but I don't know for like why. Aside from trust, we're just gonna go with what we used last, and we'll keep going until we just stop, I guess. We may end up having to change at some point. There is one that I'm kind of afraid of, and that's somewhat the mini-boss, because the mini-boss can force me to shift to a different area, then we're just naturally going to have issues.
Stand guard here.
I should have brought down a DP. Oh, wait. Can they...
My hammer's not so weak.
Oh, that's
Reach your hands to
actually
me.
kind of clever. I probably should have brought shift then.
Need fighting you guys. Then please do your bestest job, or I'll be really bored. I'm aware of what I'm doing.
The structure's stable and sound. Nothing to worry about.
I'm listening.
I could probably...
No need to panic. I'll leave the support to you.
I wonder if they're gonna just go this way. You could probably just keep bringing down Project Red. Are you gonna go up or
Request an
down?
enemy cover
Are you going
demolished.
to no? Okay, that's a little annoying.
I have a visual. You'll have to try harder than that.
Destroy the problem child. Ignore the mechanic completely, like a Chad you are. I see the point.
Thunderstorm.
But it doesn't seem like I need to worry. Okay.
Thunderstorm.
Yes, sir. Stay down.
Yeah, not too bad, really. I mean, first stage, it's to be expected. That isn't gonna be too bad. I could probably bring in high SP characters and just go ham. But I don't think that's really necessary. There really isn't a need for that in this stage. There really isn't characters 4 stars and 5 stars aside from maybe like Ami S3. But it's such a long, but then again, her module helps with that, and that's not really necessary either, because she's just gonna die anyway, so it's like, I can't really think of any 4 stars and 5 stars that have such a stupid high SP cost that doesn't already have a module that fixes that SP cost issue that I could use successfully in that stage. Does that make any sense? Did I make some sense? Did I just make your mind go stupid crazy? You know, honestly, I don't really have specific operators in mind that absolutely I need to use in this scenario. I think this is just honestly overkill, personally.
We're off. Remember to stay frosty and keep an eye out. If you need me to,
I'm
I'll
probably
wreck this
going
place without hesitation.
to...
I'll give you the best plan. The structure nothing to worry about.
Oh, that's probably why shift's going to be important.
I'll observe and determine the form of infection. Such data will be useful for research. I know what it is I want.
Solid positioning. Will the land shake with fear? I remember your face as well now.
My only fear is later on with the one specific enemies, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about it too much.
I'm listening.
DP wise, we're in like a good position. Plus, this cancels out anything that happens here. My only fear is later on, but then again, it just comes down to if Prejudice can solo, then we're gonna be fine. I'm just gonna need to place on another operator here that can eventually deal with it.
It's them, right?
I'll give you the best stress concentration
Put
point.
you down. Put you down. Even if they put warding down, it wouldn't really matter too much. My only fear is this here.
You've gone astray. I'm listening.
Good shit.
One bullet each.
So if you don't try to put anything or deal with the tiles over here, you're pretty much just throwing yourself over. I think though this is like very easy to deal with. Just have two healers and heal up any damage or some fast redeploy. Should really be fine. You really shouldn't have much issues. If anything, I could just probably put her down just for the extra damage. Just to be on the safe side, we'll do that.
One bullet each.
Stay down.
The HP is starting to show, but overall, not too bad. I feel like I should be able to tank these guys. Yeah. I should be fine. It's just gonna be tanking them to death.
One bullet each.
Show me what you got.
Okay. I don't think any of these guys do enough damage.
Mission accomplished.
It's over. Ah, che noia.
Also, I know I'm talking about new events coming out, but also week 3, the secret stages of this event is coming out as well, so. Okay. Interesting. don't think the stage is gonna be that bad either, just from the way it looks of it. Because you can also just move the tiles, so. Honestly, Pawn Service isn't necessary.
Hi everyone! I'm here to slack off.
I'm just gonna be swapping a lot of the sigils around.
Things are different. I don't want to hide myself any longer.
I'm here to help. Relax, the target's aren't that bad. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I know what it is I want.
My hammer's not so weak.
Beginning collection of battlefield information.
If I can stop the stupid amounts of... Oh my goodness, I need to heal out anyway, another healer.
Requesting the structure stable and sound. Nothing to worry about.
I might go with her.
On standby.
Whew, almost dozed off.
What is it?
Take you out.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
If you're still hesitating, Arbor, reach your hands to me.
The amount of DP we get hurts
I have to get
a
serious
lot.
now.
Like a stupid amount.
I'll give you the best plan possible.
Actually, whatever.
Request acknowledged. Enemy cover demolished.
Solid positioning.
I know what it is I want.
Thunderstorm!
Get around me, guys.
What is it?
I wish I could put it on tiles that I have operators on, but that's like the one limitation.
こちらロックロック。ロック18号。敵を追跡して。
Thunder roar!
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Tell me.
I should be facing her up, but whatever.
Can you do it?
Get around me, guys.
Charging.
Whew. Get around me, guys. Whew. Almost dozed off.
Thunder roar!
ロック18号。最大出力。
I say that, but now I'm thankful I didn't do this. A lot of DPS I need. But I could probably take this last one and put it in my inventory, then I don't have to worry about it anymore. I could swap this one with another one.
Charging.
If need be, of course. I'm not entirely certain why that one guy is just standing there. But, okay.
That was a perfect operation. Once we're back, dinner will taste even better.
Charge mode. Stamp damage increased. Okay. Well, accountability is nice. There's a part of me that just kind of wants to bring in another flag bearer. I might go with puzzle.
Doctor, my public activity with Rhodes Island is better kept on the minimal end.
I guess I go with Elysium. Just higher DP regen.
Let's go!
I put her
I'm
there.
here to help!
Within expectations.
Oh my god.
Gather around me, guys!
相手のターゲットは誰かな? 問題ないよ。誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
I need to put down a healer. Holy shit.
アーツユニットチャージ中
Curbing the enemy's weak points post.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Beginning collection of battlefield information.
The intel worth every expression you make is an opening.
Oh, is that DP? Is that what I'm understanding?
信号は安定。信号は誰が戦場
We have to get serious now.
It is! Hallelujah. Thank you.
If you're still hesitating, If you're still hesitating, I remember your face as well now.
I'd like to get more DP going, but I'm just going to slowly have that happen.
Ooh, hope you gather around me, guys.
信号は即戦即決。
Get your butt out. Get your butt out right here.
ロック18号アタックシーケンス起動 Whew, almost there. I have to get serious now.
Thunder roar!
Use your... Can you click on the character? Thank you.
私たちの故郷は私たちで守る
問題ない。これで分かったでしょ。
This is actually going to get a little nuts quickly.
Come on, scegli quasi tesoro.
I'm gonna have to put another character up here.
Cover me.
It's not up for tune. So I'm gonna have to take the character out for DP purposes.
信号は安
One of
定。
them.
いつでも行けるよ。
I could probably just continue swapping these out.
問題ないよ。
Yeah, that's fine.
即戦即決。
Actually, that's fine. Ironically.
Charging.
In position. You ain't getting through me. Get around me, guys.
One bullet each.
What a good position. I just need to stop the enemy spawns.
You'll have to try harder than
When it
that.
happens. No, they would stop it anyway, so what am I saying?
Thunder roar.
I'm gonna have to make sure I get to stop these guys from doing their thing.
いつでも行けるよ。もう目の前で仲間は死なせない。熱いユニット起動します。
Just to be on the safe side, I don't know if I have enough DPS, so I'll do that.
Charging.
Whew. Hope we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Because she's blocking this. So what I could probably just continue doing is do something like this, or put this here, I guess. Take that. Put that there.
One bullet each.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we could take you out.
Hmm? I have to get serious now.
We could probably now take these and place them here, because we will lose if we take
In
her
position.
out.
Don't be an idiot.
So that just works, in my opinion. So if I can take her out and she's gonna be healed anyway, we'll put those there. Stamp damage increase is a little frightening, but not too bad, because if it were to one-shot some of my operators, that would be an entirely different
い
scenario.
つでも行けるよ。もう目の前で仲間は
But
死な
that
せ
is
ない。
not what's
Building the enemy's
happening.
weak points post haste.
So it ends up being a good thing.
The int of every look you take has value.
Thunderstorm.
Mission accomplished.
Okay.
Phew. I'm exhausted.
So a lot of this is just
I'm gonna go lie down,
micromanaging
Doctor.
sigils around to your benefit.